I think all of these pictures are portals to other parts of the world. Yeah. Oh, here. Yes, this is it. This is. Well, this is not actually where I was. This is the room at normal size, but there was a way to shrink yourself. And when you did, a clue appeared on this table, which was a brown clue. And I think that was the point I ended the first stream, and I don't remember if I actually thoroughly explored this area. Ah, yeah, see that the fireplace is fake. We didn't go in here before. I was indeed going with grass type, says Sarah. Okay. Well, let's consult our handy Pokemon type chart. Everybody has a Pokemon type chart on their person at all times, right? As a grass type Pokemon, I am super effective against water, ground, and rock, but I'm not very effective against fire, poison, flying, bugs, dragons. Certainly, yeah, not very effective against bugs is definitely, or at least bugs are effective against me. This part is actually true. Bugs are very effective against Emma. Emma is also weak to fire, ice, poison, and flying. Basically, keep me away from hot or cold or insects, and I'll be fine. Sorry, there might be a lot of tangents today. Also, Ren got a green-winged orchid. Congratulations, Ren, on your rare flower. Right, what is actually hidden in this fireplace? Ooh. Okay. This is not, we're not shrunk down, we're just, we're sideways. Yeah, this is the floor, this is the ceiling. We're now on our side. But this is not where we were before. There's a puzzle up there. The clue is a bit hard to see, but I think it says case. So is this going to be bookcase? Because it's a blue clue. It's going to be bookcase. There we are. We've made progress today. We've solved a puzzle. Can I actually get up here? There's a hole there. Do I want to go down that hole? Can I go in here? I can go in there. Oh, now now we're on the other wall. Okay, now the floor is over there and the ceiling is there, and we're on this wall. Here's the bookcase. Puzzle. Oops. Candle air anagram. Okay, that's going to be chandelier then, isn't it? Help if I could spell chandelier. Any more puzzles hiding? Don't see any. Okay. How do we get out of here now? Oh, can I look down at this and teleport somewhere? No. Okay, we have to go here then. Right, now we're back in the correct way up room. How did I get? Was it through here before? Yeah, this is what I did before. So I was upside down, and then yeah, now the table has a clue on, which is wood, and then the answer is table. And I think that's what made us decide that brown clues were like a product of the thing, along with the nuts on the trees. Was that the only... There's a hole here, but I'm too big to get through it. And there isn't a crouch button in this game. There's only a jump button. Can I make this jump? Well, not if I don't press jump. I can't make that jump. In my defense, the platforming in this game is a little bit awkward. Okay, no, I don't think I can make that jump. That takes me to the ceiling. That just takes me back to where I was. I can't make it onto here. Oh, I can make it onto here. Okay. Can I make it into here? I can, but it's not a portal anymore. So that doesn't help. That sign isn't a portal anymore, so yeah, I think the only ways out are either here or here. And this just takes me back to the correct way up room. Oh, but it takes me here. Ah, no, this is new. I haven't been through this while it was the correct way up yet. There's a clue on this block. Well, I've got to actually make this jump to see what the clue is. Oops, and I didn't make the jump. Emma, you idiot. It's because you've got there's like a run button in this game, but you have to hold down the run button to make a jump that size. Like this jump, you can't make without the run button. Oops, and then it's very easy to run off the edge of things. I think it needs the equivalent of sneaking in Minecraft. There needs to be a key you can hold down that guarantees you won't fall off the edge of something, but I don't think there is. Okay, no, I don't think I can make that. So I actually need to go around again, don't I? I need to go back to here, back into here, and here, and then through here. Is this? Okay, it's the same room on both sides, except it's not the same room on both sides because this has got a clue on it. I wish I could see it from this angle. Because I could solve it from this angle if I knew what it said. Sorry, this could be annoying. You might have to bear with me for a sec here. Okay, but it said Brook Nod before I fell off again. And it was a yellow. So, but I don't know what type of yellow. Presumably a middle yellow, so anagram. Yeah, because doorknob is an anagram of that. Okay. Now I don't have to make the jump again. I can just stand on the platform and type doorknob in as the answer. Doorknob. There we go. So is that is that all the clues in this area? It's kind of all the puzzles rather. It's kind of hard to tell when you're done. This is technically a different room from the other room. So do I get somewhere else if I go through the fireplace now? No. That takes me back to here. Okay. Okay. Unless was there always a clue on top of there? Oh, there was always a clue on top of there. Okay. That's interesting. Right, in that case, in that case, it's this room that's different because this room doesn't have a clue on this yellow thing. So this is a different room. So does this... Yeah, this goes somewhere else now. Silly game. So this room is identical to the other rooms, except for there's no clue on top of that yellow thing. And that's the only way to tell. So, okay, fireplace, we need to remove something. Fire, I guess. So does that mean that this exit takes you somewhere new? Yes, it does. Okay. And this must be like the exit from this area when you've solved all the puzzles. But unfortunately, we still have one puzzle left to solve. So I'm still missing something in this area. This gonna take me somewhere new? No, this is back to the wood table room. So there's something else somehow that I can get to. There's one more puzzle in this like area of the game, and I don't know where it is, and I can't jump. It is possible to get on this chandelier because I just did it. There we go. We've tried going in the upside down fireplace. No, upside down this thing. We can't go in the upside down fireplace, it's too high up. We can go in the upside down window. Which we did. And we discovered it wasn't actually a portal. We can't go in the door. Because this... there isn't an exit in the door when the room is upside down. We can go in this hole when the room is upside down, which takes us here. That's the original room, and this is a clone of it. But going in the painting in the clone takes us back to the upside down room, so that doesn't get us anywhere new. It's frustrating that there's only one more thing to find and I can't find it. Did I miss something on the sideways room maybe? How do I get back to here? This is the real fireplace that, well, I say real, it's the fireplace that takes you to another level. Oh, can I go in this? Can I go in the other hole now? Is that what it is? Ah, I can go in the other hole now. So is this room different? Or is this, have I been here? I don't see any, no, I haven't been here because I don't see any clues. Ah, here's the last puzzle. Yeah, last time I was in a room this shape, it had a clue on the chandelier. So glass, and it's a brown clue. So it's something you can make from glass, and it's attached to the window. I'm guessing the answer is window. Yeah, in a sense, this area is the brown clue tutorial area. It's a bit hard to navigate though. Right, now we can go through this door as well. Is going to bring us... Oh, hang on, where have I gone? Okay, I'm lost now. I wanted to finish the I wanted to finish that section. That was a one-way exit, I think. Oh, we're back here. Right, yeah, this is... Okay. Just go through this painting again. So I think the last thing I need to do then is go here, go here, go here, and then go out this door. I think this is what was blocked off before. Actually, no, because this says Welcome to Wonderland. This is not... I did that wrong. Hang on. Emma, what are you doing? I need to be in the room with the fake fireplace. Oh, that's not that one. Ah, I'm doing it wrong. Told you I was tired today. Yeah, this is the room with the fake fireplace. Right, yes. This is open. Okay, the Wondrous. And it's a white clue, so... There! We completed an area! We got an achievement. Oh. So that's just back to the start area. We also get to enjoy this little courtyard, which I don't think we have any way of escaping from, but we're here at least. More puzzles over there. Yeah, I think we're forced to go back to the start now. There we are. Okay, so we've done this area now. This area, I think we completed. This was the tutorial area for the black puzzles. We definitely did everything in the tutorial. We haven't solved the hedge maze because we can't figure out green yet. We haven't solved two of these yet. I still don't think we've seen those anywhere. But I think we've done all of this area. So that was that area. This one with the flowers is I think that's just an entrance to the hedge maze. Oh yeah, this is the tower in the middle of the hedge maze. Right, we haven't done this because we still have 8 puzzles left. But I think those 8 puzzles are all I think there are 8 oops. There are 8 green puzzles, I think. There are 8 of these. In the hedge maze. So I think those are the 8 we haven't done. And all I know about green is it's an environmental clue. So there's something. If I look at the hedge maze from above, does it spell out words or something? It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, okay. This definitely this stream is going to feature a lot of falling off things. I think there is actually a word spelled out in the hedge maze, which would make sense for it being an environmental clue. What I don't like about this game, if you try and stand right on the edge of a block, you like slide off. This is annoying. Like, you should either be on the block or not. It shouldn't have this sliding behavior. Okay, this looks like it says something. O-N... L-O-N upside down K? Oh, so it's... Okay, right. You're supposed to read this from the other side, I think. It says not. It says the word not upside down from where I'm looking. So does that mean that the answer to this one is going to be not? Because to get here, you have to walk through the path that traces not. Is that the answer then? Right, okay. I get the green ones now. At least I get the green ones in the hedge maze. Right, we can probably solve them all. And rather than solving the maze every time, I'm just going to teleport back to here. Hello, Liari. Best crossword penguin. Liari is a fan of word puzzles, just word puzzles of a different type than these ones. It's very good to see you. I hope you are doing okay. I'm very, very tired. So what is this word here? N-E-S-T? Nest? Yeah, nest. So hang on, which of these is nest then? Is it that one? Because that looks like it's connected to the word nest. Yes. Yes, okay. And I'm going to keep teleporting back to the top of this tower rather than trying to figure out... In theory, I guess you could walk through the maze and trace out what the words spell on the ground, but that sounds difficult when I could just look at them. This one says open, O-P-E-N. And that then leads you to this one. Open. Come on. Which ones haven't we done yet? This one says H-U-N-T, hunt. That's this one. Okay. There, okay. Emma, please try not to fall off the tower. Okay, that's open, that's hunt. Ah, that one says look. That's kind of the most obvious one because it's the right way up from the tower. That's probably what's supposed to give you the clue about how to solve them. That was this one. Okay. That was not. Ugh. Some of them I might actually have to trace out the path from the ground because it seems like they're too far from tower to really see. Yeah, like this one. Can I tell from the ground what word it is I'm standing in? This feels like a K. And that would be the last letter. There's the first letter. This is going to be the first letter. L? Oh, is this look? No, lock. Because that doesn't connect. I think it's lock. Okay, yeah, it's definitely easier to see them from the sky. How many more do we need? 2 more. Okay. So we did That's not. We did that one. Oh, this is lock here. Yeah, it's sort of blocked by the tree, but that was lock. There's another word here. H-E something something. Help. Yeah, I think this one says help. Oops. H-E. That's supposed to be an L, and this is this a P? Yeah, I think that's a P. Okay, so that's help. And then there should just be one more. That was help. That was nest. We did that one. That was hunt. That was open. That was look. Oh, this is a word. Lost. Yeah. This is the one we haven't done. This is lost. Okay. Did that open the door? Yes! The perceptive. 2 achievements! We haven't even been going an hour. Okay. So that, I guess that was like green area that we solved. Didn't unlock. I was hoping it would unlock something at the top of this, but it doesn't appear to have done. But yeah, that means we've done this, this, and this. This one is this area. We've done those. What was in here? Oh, the backside of yellow. Yeah, we went there. And this mysterious thing. Oh, and then there was this. Yeah, so this is the... Do you understand what the bottom clues mean for all these colours? And the answer is no, because we got as far as green. And... So here's the thing. We know that green is an environmental clue now. But this is a bottom green. Everything else was middle green. So... Middle green was about... Middle row means something to do with the spelling of the word. So middle green was actually searching for the letters in the answer in the environment. In fact, yeah, I think there is a difference between green and grey. At first I didn't really understand because they were both environmental clues, but dark green is like... Search for letters in the environment. And grey is like environmental clue. Like the environment doesn't give you the letters of the answer, it just gives you a clue about the answer. But this is bottom green, which means it's to do with meaning. So what the the level gives you the meaning of the answer in a clue. Right. Walls. Well, the walls are green. Okay, that's the answer. Yep, the walls are green. Okay, and then brown, iron. Right, so it's something made from iron. I mean, there's quite a lot of things that you can make from iron. Nails. An iron, as in the object. Yes, as Harry suggests. How do I know which specific type of iron object they want? There's some environmental clue for that. Not really. There's a light in the ceiling here, which there wasn't in the previous levels. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hint. But yeah, there's lots of things you can make from iron. I suppose it is a 4-letter word that you can make from iron. But the answer isn't iron, and it's not a nail. What else can you make from iron? 4 letters. Is Emma being sleepy and not able to do word association? I'll come back to that one. Just remember we need something made from iron. At least we solved the green one. This almost looks like a sunset. Don't know if that's a clue. What about cage? Mesh. Okay. So this one's still in progress. This one with the pencil. Which actually brings us to red. I mean, we solved the red area. We solved that. Oh, we haven't solved. We still didn't solve this. How have we not solved this yet? This is a blue, and it's got 2 words. So it's, yeah, all the other top blues have been stick the 2 words together and then make something that sounds the same. But for rise and zen, I could only think of risen, unless it's, is it like horizon? Oh, it's horizon. Okay. I was confused by having to add something, but it's blue, so it doesn't mean add something. Oh, this. Emma, you idiot. This is an environmental clue. Emma, what do you like? Okay, well, we have now solved that. Which opened this. Stargazer. Did that do anything? Or did it just... Not sure if that did anything. Yeah, we'd already solved red. This sort of looks like there will be an entrance here when I've unlocked something else. I don't know. We did solve all of red, didn't we? Yes. And those, even though that doesn't open. Oh, this was the area with the colours and the flowers and stuff. Which I think we solved all of. It's hard to tell if you've solved them all because of how non-linear it is, but I think we solved everything in there. That was like the, yeah, this was like the red tutorial area. Then there was this, which is like the blue tutorial area. I think again we did solve everything for blue. Including this. Oh, but not including these. Right, orange, yeah. So far we've solved a grand total of 1 orange, and it was the bottom orange in that bit that had 1 of each colour. And I'm not sure the answer helped with What the middle clues might be about. What was the orange clue here? Yeah, letters, and the answer was numbers. And because it's at the bottom, it's a meaning-based clue. So somehow the meaning of the word letters relates to the meaning of the word numbers. They are both types of symbol, I suppose. Going back here. We've got art plus art. See, every middle orange clue I've seen has had a plus sign on it, like it's almost as if we're doing maths. But how do you do maths with the word art? And you know, does that mean the answer is a number? Like you can enter numbers in this game. I don't know what to do with that. I'm hoping there's an orange tutorial area somewhere. We could summon Ratmost by having it be rat, but it isn't. So we've still got that to solve, and I don't know how to do orange clues. What was this? Oh, that. We go here. Oh. I think we did come here, but I never dissolved the anagram. There we go. Look, if I'm going to spend all that time writing a bot, I'm going to use it. Okay, this one, remove something from sunlight, that's going to be light. Okay, change something about light. Bright? Okay. Okay, and now synonym for bright. Light again? No. White? No. Smart? As in bright, as in clever, but no. Hello, Elfie. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your flower. What's a word that means bright? 5 letters. The RE should be good at this. These is almost like crossword clues. I need a word that means bright, and it's got 5 letters, and it's not light, and it's not smart. Shiny. Sunny. Sunny. There we go. That's a lovely emote with all those rainbow hearts around it you've got there, Elfie. Thank you for sharing that one. Oh, this way. Opposite of sunny. Rainy. Yep. This is another section that's testing if you know all of the colours, I think. Actually, I've just realised what this is doing. The answer to each puzzle is the clue for the next puzzle. So hustling became sunlight, sunlight became light, light became bright, bright became sunny, sunny became rainy, and now rainy. But it's something. Wait, it's something that's made of rain? Yeah, isn't this something that rainy produces? Not something that rain produces, something that rainy produces. Weather? No. Rain. No, that's too long. It's 7 letters. It's not cloudy or something like that. Raining. Flooded. Yeah, this is a hard one to have as a brown one. Rainbow, says Elfie. Elfie, you're a genius. Oh, ugh. Environmental clues again. Of course it's rainbow. That's like the trust. Elfie had literally just given me a bunch of rainbow heart emotes in my chat. Like, not only do I have clues in the game, I even have clues in my own chat that I don't realise are clues. It's not Tuesday, Hammy. I'm sorry. Okay, do we have another clue from Rainbow? Did that open anything, or is it just rainbow and then we've got a rainbow? I think that might have been the last clue. Thank you, Elfie. Okay, I was wondering if we were going to have every type of block. We haven't had blue yet, but it looks like that's all of them. Well, that was a nice little diversion. Anything else around here? Okay, that's just the entrance to blue. So apart from the orange one that we don't know how to solve, and these mysterious zeros or O's or eggs or whatever they are, what else is here? These. It looks like more of these are going to open up and they're going to say 5, 6, 7, 8 or something. I don't know how to make them open. Yoink. This is the white tutorial area. We definitely solved all of this, which took us to the colour picker to start with. Yeah. I think we did everything in this sort of weird hidden clue area. There's an owl. Oh, have we been here? Ah, we haven't been here. I never went in the owl picture. So what is this? Strays. Strays, but it's changing the pronunciation. And it's 4 letters. Ways? Haze. 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 Maze. Oh, yeah. Maze is much more appropriate for this game. Okay, it's a shortcut back to the hedge maze. Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so there's like paintings of places we've been, and then an orange. Okay, so more. Every middle orange clue I've seen has had this plus sign, and it's like it's a sum. Reeds plus rust. I don't know. Something you can read and something that rusts. Is that what it's getting at? But it's a middle clue, so it's something to do with letters, not meaning. There was also this picture. Have I been here? Oh, I can't go here. Oh, this is the place that we are. Okay, so funny. Is that supposed to be a clock? That looks like hands on a clock, doesn't it? Funny clock thing. And then owl was the shortcut to actually get here. So yeah, you can't get there from here. You have to go to blue and then wander around a bit. You can't actually get directly back to everywhere from the starting point, which I suppose is fair enough. Have any of these opened yet? I keep coming back to this area and seeing have any of these. Presumably these doors do open. Otherwise, why would these stairs be here? But they haven't. We solved all of them. Oh, okay. It's not hard to get to Owl. It's just there. Next to this white stuff, we did all of those. I'm always worried that there's going to be like a hidden clue on the back of one of these. Because there was one place in the game where there was a hidden clue on the back of something, and now I'm looking on the back of everything, as you do. Yeah, that guy is... Oh, wait, did we... Did I walk into this before? I can't remember if I walked into that. Oh, I did, yeah, and it brings you back here. New... A way to walk into that and not fall out of it? Wait, where even was that? Wait, we haven't been here. Why do I keep finding new places? Okay, we haven't been here. This is new. Violent mute. Bird letter forbidden concealed. And 2 blocks that don't have a clue on them. Okay. Add something to letter, but it's the meaning. Word. Oh, and change the sound of bird. Yeah, so we know that when there's 2 clues in the same column, they have the same answer. So bird and word, and letter and word. So we need a synonym of the word mute, and a word that sounds like violent. So I think that's going to be silent. I think I probably could have got to this area earlier, but I just didn't find it. So a word that sounds like forbidden, and a word that means concealed. So hidden. Okay. It's opened. Oh, this. It's unlocked a door which goes nowhere, and it's unlocked a door which goes back to here. Okay. We've unlocked a little bit extra of this. It's going to be another maze, I guess. All these entrances are still... Oh no, they're not all blocked off. No, oh, that's where we came in. Okay. Apart from that, they're all still blocked off. Okay, I need to look more at this area then, because clearly there's new stuff that I haven't found in this area. So I was going to try going in here very carefully. Okay, it's not just that I wasn't looking where I was going. There is no hole in the ground here. So can I jump over it? No, I can't jump over it. Okay, that does still bring you back down here. So I don't think there's anything more to do in Giant Face Land. The entrance to the maze. What's up with this black wall? Can't go in there. Oh, this I haven't solved this puzzle. I wonder what that's. going to do? Is that going to open a new one on the blue wall? This big long wall with numbers on it. Is it going to open another one? Yes. Okay. That's what was holding us up. In order, once there was the 1, and then to unlock the 1, I had to find a 1 somewhere else in the game, and then to unlock the 2, I had to find 2 2s, and then I had to find 3 3s, and I had to find 4 4s, I think. So do I have to find 5 5s now? Oh, but the 5 has unlocked this area. Aha, we have a new area. New area. New area. With words. Pairs of words that may or may not be related because they're not actually connected to each other. And that symbol. Okay, so rig. So this is add something to the word rig. It's going to be like, oops. Rig. And oh, it could be right. Ah, yeah, that's the end of the word. And then rewind, but change it. But change the letters. Oh no, not anagram. Change the letters. Unwind. Is it something to do with right? It's not rewrite because that would be too many letters. Yeah, purple can be tricky because you don't know which bit you're changing. It's not just rewind. I don't think it's just an anagram, and it's not unwind, so it's not just like shuffle letters around. Look at the other one. Okay, so this is add something to behind. Do these clues all link somehow? Like if we... No, there isn't anything behind this clue. If we look behind us... Ah, okay. If you look behind this clue, then you see the other clue, and then it says right, so you look right, and then you see this one. But I would need to look left to see that one, and the answer is not left. So is it... Oh, it's behind again. Okay, rewind behind. Then you look behind you and you see this one. This one is right, so yeah, change light to right. Look right to see this. And then ward... it's going to be forward or backward. Oh, yeah, it's going to be forward because it's 7 letters. And then you go forward, and then you find a 5. Okay, so we actually started... we started to... We started on the second puzzle. This is the first one. And this is also forward, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. 5 acquired. Oh, another 5 acquired. Thank you. That's 2 5s out of... Well, 3 if you count this one. So does that mean we need 2 more or 3 more? That's not a 5, that's a salt. Opposite of pepper. The mysterious O's again. This is also new. Left, right, and middle. Okay, we can do that. Left, right, and middle. Shortcut to flower. We want it. Oh, the eyes. Is this an achievement? No. Okay. Usually when it starts with the, it's the end of a section, but not this time. There is still more to come. Oh, and that takes you back here. Okay. Interesting. I hadn't actually finished though. But how do I get back to where I was? I think I might have to reset. Yeah, this is taking me back to this area. I know how to get there though. We go to blue. And then we go to door number 5. And then... yeah, what's this? Aha, more puzzles. So is this another thing where you're going to fall down the middle? It looks like the floor is there. Yeah, okay. I think that's just you always fall down. Anagram of sprig, grips, and antonym of releases is also grips. Bottom yellow is what happens when you mix. What happens when you mix up the thing, not the word? So what happens when you mix up fish? You get a seafood dinner, but that doesn't fit in 4 letters. Ate. What you get if you mix up fish. Well, I could probably do hill. Is that going to be plain? No. It's not valley because it's 5. Okay, this one I can do. That's an anagram. And that's the opposite. Oh yeah, tine night. Yeah, okay. So thing is an anagram of night. Tine, you sort of say it backwards. It just comes out as night. Oh, these have... okay, I didn't notice these clues up here. These have other clues to help them. Hello, best Izzy, best penguin. Thank you for redeeming best flower of best day. It is a pearl word. A procumbent pearl word, no less. Okay, so for hill, we have a 5-letter word that's an antonym of hill, and we also have an anagram of mask, but not an anagram because it's pronunciation. So mix up the sounds of the word mask. But I have trouble with the pronunciations in this game because they're American. Izzy says, good evening, best chat and best Emma. Hello, Izzy. I hope you're doing okay. And I'm grateful for your company. As always, we are getting confused over lingo again, as we always do. Right, oh, is this chum? Okay, so this is also chum. That's what happens if you mix up fish. Okay, I get you. So this one... yeah, opposite of hill, as in the meaning of hill, and then mix up the mask. So is that chasm? Is that what it is? Oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can kind of mix up the sounds in the word mask to get the word chasm. Sort of. Okay, we have done all of those. Oh, that opened up the room that connect to this room. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, did I go in this painting? I didn't go in this painting. Okay, I see what's happening now. There's like a series of these. We had a room that paired yellow and blue. We had a room that paired blue and black. Now we have a room that pairs red and black. So red is take something away, remove something. So remove something from bowels, but it's removing letters from the word bowels. So bowl. And then top black is reverse the pronunciation. Lobe backwards isn't quite bowl. We've had this discussion already, but yeah, it sort of is. Okay, posh backwards is shop in terms of words, and yeah, mal. So when it's bottom red, it's instead of taking part of the word, you take part of the thing. So a shop is part of a mal. So for top red, you would be taking part of the pronunciation. Oh, and it's deicide. I thought that said decide, but it's actually deicide. So is it decide? Yeah. Which is the opposite of waver in terms of meaning. Okay, and then we have repaid and baby. This is middle black is just reverse the letters of the word, so that's diaper, which I suppose is part of a baby. I mean, not really, but yeah. Okay, and that's connected up all these. So there's just one more then. Looking at the layout of this room, I think there's going to be a fourth area in this little section. So we've had smiley face, we've had apple, and we've had whatever this is. Oh, and there's also this. But I think there's going to be a fourth area to that thing. Right. What do I do here? Oh, this is add a letter to I. In, if, is. Okay. Easily done. Take something from theme. The. Mix up some paints. Colours. A mess. And then kit backwards. The sound of kit backwards. Tick. The something is tick. Is this supposed to spell out a sentence? So in that case, what is this? Red. Make red out of paints. So far, bottom yellow has been. What do you get if you take this item, like the actual item, not the word, and mix it up? We had turned fish into chum, and we turned cream into butter, I think it was. So, what would you turn paints into? Apart from, like, a painting. Art? Art. The artistic. The artistic. Hang on, is this not an achievement? We made a thing that starts with the, which is usually an achievement. The artistic. I'm sorry. I've just popped up Steam achievements. Yeah. So far, the achievements we've unlocked are the seeker, the travelled, the agreeable, the bold, the discerning, the undeterred, the perceptive, the fearless, and the wondrous. But not the artistic. That doesn't come with an achievement, apparently. Unless something is hiding in this room. Maybe we have to finish this area to get the achievement. Ah, this wasn't here before. Okay, yeah, 8 more puzzles, and we probably do get something. Right, we've been here before because we did the earth, air, fire, and water thing. Oh, is this artistic then? Is that what that's saying? No. Okay. It is not the answer to that. Oh, it's not enough letters anyway. Oh, I know what this is. This is the 7th in a series of clues, and we did find 1 to 6, but we didn't manage to solve them all. We haven't actually finished that either, and I can't remember where it was. And then, yeah, I think we finished this like maze of stacked clues. I think we did that. Oh, hang on. This is the final. This is the final quadrant of this. Okay, that's what we were missing. But this is a red blue. So we had red, black, black, blue, red, blue, and yellow, blue. Okay, subset of ladylike. Well, my first thought was it would be lady or it would be like, but I think it's going to be lake on account of that bottom blue. I and I, and it's the same. Oh, this is cool. I, and it's the same answer for both, even though they're different colours. So, red is what is I a part of, and top blue is add something to the pronunciation of I. I mean, your eye is one of your eyes, and you can also add something to the pronunciation of I to get eyes. I think that should be a valid answer. Hours and days. Okay, this is obviously hours. Because hours are part of days. Night and night time. So take something out of night time. And then it sounds like it, and then add something to night, the spelling. So that's going to be add a K. Get night. Not sure about this one though. So it's got to be a word that has an I sound in it, like high, or well, like high, or sigh, or nigh. But it's also got to be something that an eye is part of, like a face, or a head, or a needle. But it's got to rhyme with I as well. Why am I stuck on this one? Or is it iris? Ah, yeah, okay. Iris has an I sound in. Iris is part of the eye. There we go. Look, we finished this whole room. You can see all the clues. And we have... Ah, yes, we have finished them all because this is unlocked. Although... there's no clue. It's a middle blue, so we have to add something to it. Yeah, no shit, we have to add something to nothing. It's going to start with the. It's going to be the followed by a 8-letter word. Maybe the 8-letter word is given by solving those 1 to 7 blue clues that we haven't solved yet. It's not artistic because that's actually, is it artistic? The artistic. Oh, it's the artistic. Okay, there we are. So the artistic was an achievement. It's just that yeah, you had to solve it here and not over there. We solved another area. Okay, so this thing is actually a completely separate set of clues then. Okay. So if I go back to blue again, I feel like we've solved everything in there now, but we still haven't opened this. So, oh, did we go? Is this a door? Did we go in here? Ah, okay. Another orange plus clue. Weighted plus we, and it's 5. I still don't know what orange means. Don't think there's anything else in this area. Anything else here apart from that room? Yeah, and then that which goes back to the start. Yeah, I think we did everything there as well. Secret. Well, I don't know. I'm sort of... It's not that there's things I haven't solved, but I'm sort of out of ideas for how to solve them. We could go back to level 2 and try and solve some more stuff there. We haven't been there in a while. Yeah, let's try that. So level 2 is through here. And then you type it in here. Then you get teleported to another section, which has different coloured clues in it. Like these mint ones, as I've now learnt the correct terminology for them. You remember. I do remember, but I can't go in the door, even if I do remember. The stuff here we haven't solved yet because we didn't know how. Oh, wait, this... We haven't been here yet, have we? No, we haven't been here. Or if, no, we might have been here, but I don't think this giant sign was here. Okay, random grid of letters. Can anyone see any words? Are we doing a word search now? I can't see any words. Like I can see big. I can't see any like 6-letter words. I was hoping I might be able to. I can see some trees. And a 4 before we can open that. This room is not open, is what that room is. Ah, clues. Okay. What the hell? Excuse me, game? What? What's the smiley face in the numbers? What? Numbers in my word game? Well, we've had numbers in our word game, but so far they've just been counting down till we solve enough puzzles. Now we have numbers as the clues. And we have this. What else do we have? Oh, we've been here. Okay, we have been to some of this. We've been here, and we even solved some of it. Yeah, I remember this. These double clues and all that nonsense. Yeah. We got a little way into this area and then we got confused. Is there maybe an easier area? What is this? Appears to be a maze. Ah, okay. Poor condition. Okay. Black is antonym. So rich. No, not rich. Good. No. Well. And then condition it, but it's pink. And pink is like a category, like a thing, a type of condition. Like yeah, good condition, or fine condition, or mint condition. Yeah, mint condition. Wait, is mint the opposite of poor? Mint the opposite of poor? Fine mint. This is a meaning of mint I'm not familiar with. Okay, it's not that. A vast sum of money, a large amount of something. I suppose, yeah, if you have a large amount of money, you are mint. I suppose I have heard that. That's not a noun, though. I wonder if it's actually in here. Fine. No. No. To create a crypto token. That's in modern definition. Like new. Mint coin. Ah, here we go. Well, it's not quite the same, but yeah. Adjective, Northern England, especially Manchester, Geordie, very good. And yeah, it's the condition is a clue. So the opposite of poor condition is mint condition. So I guess it's dependent on the condition being there. It is in Yorkshire. Mint or minted is another way of saying rich or was when I was growing up. Yes. Thank you, Izzy. I think I understand the clue now. What else is in this area apart from brightly coloured walls? It seems to be mostly brightly coloured walls, I'm afraid. God, how long does this go on? Ah, puzzles. Article and noun. Those are both parts of speech. But it's a middle pink, so isn't it talking about... yeah, example. So this means that the answer is an article, so it's going to be the. This means that the answer is a noun. So we need an 8-letter noun. That's not going to narrow things down. I have a feeling that this area is going to have an achievement called the something, and that this is going to be the answer to it. So we maybe need to find some more context clues first. Oh, also lime green area. Yeah, so some 8-letter noun, if we can ever find our way back here. Harry says, mint condition is an expression used to denote the quality of being good. Yes, I'm aware of mint condition. You'll notice I got the pink clue quite quickly with mint. It was the getting mint from the black clue that I was struggling with. Okay. Is there anything else in this maze that we can actually solve? It's quite an extensive maze. Oh, we found our way out of it into something else now. Emma is getting confused by all of this stuff. Random white blocks. Ah, puzzles. Wait, what? Okay, sorry game, what the hell is checkerboard red and orange supposed to mean? You can't just go smushing two colours together when I barely understand what one of the colours even does. Okay, I think we do need to find the tutorial area for orange before we try and solve this. We can maybe do this one though. This is take something away from tone, so 1. Okay. And this is take something from threefold. 3. Okay, we have a 1 and we have a 3. Does that help with this area? Oh, this is the whole theme of this area. This whole area is checkerboard, orange, and something else. So yeah, I do think I need a better understanding of orange before I try and solve it. I can definitely solve these though. So far we've had 1, 3, 1, 4. Oh, and there isn't anything on that side. Wait, what the? Excuse me, game? What is this? A. Nice. A. B. A, B, C. Oh, no. C, A, B. I. Okay, I understand what this is doing. But I don't understand how that relates to the orange clues we saw before. So, this is counting backwards from the end of the alphabet. So, obviously, Z is the last letter, A is the first letter. You've got the last letter and second to last letter. You've got the first and second, and so on and so forth. And this is the 8th and 9th letters and the 8th and 9th letters from the end. Black means do the opposite of something. So if checkerboard black plus orange means count from the opposite end of the alphabet, then without the black there, orange must just mean something about counting letters in the alphabet, I suppose. Yeah, that one bottom orange clue that we solved that changed letters to numbers. So are the middle clues also about changing like the letters in the word into numbers, in the sense that they're about the letters positioned in the alphabet? What on earth would a top orange be then? How do you turn pronunciation into numbers? But yeah, I think middle orange might actually be. Let me fill in the notepad. Position of letter in alphabet? Question mark. Although, I'm just thinking back to that first orange clue I found, which was art plus art. Like, if you say A is the first letter of the alphabet, you could reasonably say A plus A equals B, maybe. But R and T are almost at the end, so if you tried to do R plus R or T plus T, that would overflow off the end of the alphabet. So then what? Like, they expect us to do like modulo 26 arithmetic or something. What is this game? I mean, assuming this is the rule, then it presumably works on these other ones. So I could probably work them out. I might actually make myself a handy conversion table for backwards alphabeting. I'm sure this is allowed. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just typing the alphabet, which you think I'd know by now. And then I'm typing the alphabet backwards. Actually, no, you know what? I am going to copy and paste the alphabet and then sort it in descending order. Because I'm a programmer and I'm lazy. I did not think the game would come up with this sort of rule, I'll be honest. But it has, which is nice. It's a fresh idea. The word glow, G maps to T, L maps to O maps to L, W maps to D. Okay, told. Horn, H goes to S, O goes to L, R goes to I, and N goes to M. Told Slim. Okay, I think these are just random words that happen to work when you do this, as in they happen to map to another valid word. G goes to T, I goes to R goes to I, and L goes to O. Rio. Holy. H goes to S, O goes to L, L goes to O, and Y goes to B. Slob. Old Slim Trio Slob. Or alternatively, Girl Trio and Holy Slob. By the way, if anyone wants to see my highly sophisticated conversion tool, there we go. Orange could mean cipher, says T-Bago. Well, it certainly seems to mean some sort of cipher. If it means a different cipher every time there's orange clues, though, that could get difficult. I'm hoping it's the same cipher every time. It's not going to be this one, because this is specifically the orange and black checkerboard cipher. But since black means opposite, that does sort of imply that orange on its own is just take the position of the alphabet. Well, we solved a checkerboard clue, which until a few minutes ago I didn't even know existed. So that's not bad going. Okay, that's not actually open. Does that mean we can solve these other ones? Like blue means add something, right? No, I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to turn this into a Microsoft Excel stream. But if we say that these are the values of the numbers, orange plus black gives us this as like a cipher, as T-Bago says. And then there's an orange plus blue and there's an orange plus red available as well. So do they also do something with the letters? And like, blue is add. So could blue be, like, suppose blue was take the value of the letter and then add to it, or add, like, if you took A and added 1, you get B or something like that. In which case the cipher would be that. Let me see if that, well, H goes to I and E goes to F. So, oh my god, it is that. Oh, this game. Thank you, T-Bago, for saying cipher. I was thinking that in my head, but that was a good word to use. I mean, yeah, okay. So I don't really need the conversion table. It's just the next letter in the alphabet. T-U-B-S. If beat tubs. Ooh, longer words. Pecan. Wait, no. Hang on a minute. P goes to Q. This doesn't seem right. It's not Quifford Bow. How can it not be Quifford Bow? I've watched National Treasure too many times, says T-Bago. Well, hang on then, because that means that the rule for these isn't the same as the rule for these. So what's up with that? Like, it's the same colour of puzzle in the same room. What's in this other? This is red, isn't it? Because it's if beaten tubs again. It's funny that they've got the... Oh, no, hang on. If beaten tubs were the answers to the Oh, is this... Yeah, this is going to be the reverse of the other one then. So, for my handy... This is more just to explain to everyone what's going on. Red is going to be subtract 1 from the value of the letter. So B will go to A and so on, like this. Okay. So if goes to... beat goes to adds, and tubs goes to I'm guessing that once again this side is going to be different. So if we were following that rule again, it would be NCD, which it isn't. Okay. Well, what else is there in this area? Oh, come on, that's clearly a secret door. How is it not a secret door? I would like to go back and I think, yeah, let me actually go back. I will go back there again, but I want to go and try my theory about orange. I want to go and try my theory about orange on one of the pure orange clues. So there was one, I can't remember where they all are, but there was one in the blue area. I think it was here. Yeah, art plus art. So is this saying like art would be 1, 18 and 21, and then is that adding another art which gives 2, 36 and 42? But now the question is, if the number is too big, does it carry? As in, does it add 1 to the next number? Or is it just a modulo? If it's just a modulo, then we subtract 26 from 42, which gives us 16. Emma, you should be able to do that. And this is now 10. So it would be 2, 10, 16, which is BJP, which seems unlikely. I'll check just in case. Okay, no, it's not that. Okay. Or if we say that it carries, then that would still be 16. No, I don't think it's that either, because that would still be 16, but now this would be... we would carry 1, and then this would become 10, but then we'd add 1, so that would be CKP, which is also not a word. So I don't think it's any of that nonsense, but it must be something to do with adding the values of the letters, because that seems to be what orange is about. Don't know. If we say that it's B because 1 plus A plus A is B. R is 18, so that's... Hang on, have I gotten off by 1 error here? I was doing, yeah, I think I'm doing this wrong because I'm doing modulo 26, but it's not, because A is 1, not 0. I've got to start at R, and then count on 18. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. No, okay, that does get you to J still. And then T and count on 20 is the same as going back 6. Gets you to N. Yeah, okay, it's not anything like that then. Which is weird. Like, you think the plus sign and the letters to numbers clue and what we've just discovered, it sort of hints that this is something to do with numbers. Don't know, then. I was hoping it would be something like that. But if it's not, maybe we go back to this area. Try something else. Well, 2. But it's weird that I know how to solve checkerboard, orange, and something else when I don't even know how to solve orange. Okay, now I don't know how to get back to where I was. This room could do with some paintings on the walls to skip to previously visited areas. Have I been in here yet? Is this like the orange tutorial area? Is this the orange tutorial area? Do I have to solve more puzzles before I'm allowed to find out how orange works? Oh god, where am I now? Oh, this. Yeah, I've been in. I've been in this tower with the green thing on every, and I did not understand any of the clues at all, but I have been in there. I don't remember seeing this wall before. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming your flower. Oh. The end. I don't think this is the end of the game. I think there's a lot I haven't solved yet. This is a ceiling lime green clue, though. I don't know what it being on the ceiling has to do with anything. But lime green is like a type of thing? Like a type of end? Like done? Or halt? Or stop, as I tried. This better activate the credits, says Harry. Yeah, you'd think it would. Unfortunately, I do not understand what... Well, I don't know the significance of it being on the ceiling. But it also doesn't seem to match with my understanding of lime green clues. Maybe it's something we need to come back to. Does this eye teleport me? No. SESO. It's not a puzzle though. This isn't a puzzle. It's just some letters on a wall, which is interesting. Let me write this down in case I need it to again. Going to matter for a clue of some sort. Oh god, platforming. Easy platforming. And anti-hedge. Path. Oh, this is a green. This is a green clue. Oh, does this spell letters? Is this letters in hedge mazes again? H. This is an H. H E. R. H E R. Hero. Okay. Yeah, we know how to do greens now. Oh, that unlocked this. Light grey. So we have done some light grey. There was an entire room of light grey where we had to just name the parts of the room. And then there was somewhere we were completing nursery rhymes. This doesn't appear to be either of it. It's just a whole bunch of clues with the word hand on. Some stairs. And some red clues with the word hand on. Interesting. And too easy. Oh wait, oh hang on, is this, because grey is environmental, isn't it? Sorry, yeah, grey is sort of environmental, but green is also sort of environmental. Is this room supposed to be a hand? Are these fingers in the hand? What would this be then? Oh, palm? Okay. So this is thumb. Silly game. These are fingers. So is the answer just finger? Or is it like this would be the index finger? Okay. It must be a 7-letter word that means the first finger. This is the middle finger. This is the ring finger. It's American, so it's gonna be pinky. Oh, pointer. Is that what Americans call your index finger? Okay. Well, Right, okay, we need to solve the top floor as well. So the top floor is also a hand then, isn't it? Is it the same answers again? Oh, because it's a bottom, yeah, it's a bottom red. So bottom red means part of something. And these are all parts of the hand. Oh, that's clever. I think this would serve as a good tutorial for Grey if you didn't already know it. Ooh. A plant.
Celery-leaved buttercup, cursed crowfoot, goldweed, soldier buttons, kingcup, crowbeckle, ranunculus sclerotus.
Cursed buttercup. Okay, let me just see if I can solve this last level of the hand. We have bottom pink clues, which means oh, and digit. Okay, so the answers are all types of digit, which yeah, in this case are the fingers. So it's also a tutorial for pink. I feel like I should have found this section of the level before I did, because it's like a tutorial for things I've already figured out. But that's fine. Okay, did we solve all of the... Oh, then we've got to solve this. Theme. The theme? No. Oh, it's a double blue-grey clue. So it's take the word theme and then add stuff to it. So, well, it's obviously the something. So we're already adding. It's the, and then it's a word that contains me. But that's not theme. It's not just the. Oops, the theme. So it's the, and then something with the word me in it. Does it somehow relate to the level we're in? Is it something to do with... Because it's a grey... It's a grey clue. It's a grey clue, so it relates to the environment somehow. So by theme, it must mean theme of this section. And the theme of this section is, like, bits of parts of the hand. But it's parts of the something with ME in it. So it's not the hand, because that's the wrong number of letters, but also it doesn't contain ME. The medic. What else ends with ME apart from theme? I suppose actually it doesn't have to have ME in it because there's two blues here. So you're adding stuff in two places. So you could be adding stuff between the and the M, and you could also be adding stuff between the M and the E in theory. Yeah, but it's not the hands. It's not the anatomy, because it's 5 letters. No, anytime I need to do word association in this game, my mind goes blank. Well, we've solved some of it anyway. Let's take a break and do some botany. And just wanted to turn the game sound down. So yeah, celery-leaved buttercup is a thing. Oh. Everyone knows what buttercups look like, but celery-leaved buttercup specifically, it's a little different to creeping buttercup and meadow buttercup, which are the two buttercups that you'll see most often in the UK. Creeping buttercup, for reference, is the one that sort of looks cup-shaped sometimes. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a photo and trying to minimize the game window, and it's not cooperating. So this is creeping buttercup. That's what everyone thinks of when they think of a buttercup. Yellow cup-shaped flower. Grows in huge clumps and spreads through its own roots. And the leaves of creeping buttercup look like this. You can kind of identify them. If a buttercup's not in flower, you can identify it as a buttercup by the shape of the leaves, but also can you see the leaves have little white dots in like the crevices of the edges. Those are quite distinctive of buttercup. So celery leaf buttercup, the flower is different. The middle bit is bigger. This is what the flower of celery-leaved buttercup looks like. But it doesn't flower for as long as creeping buttercup, which flowers for like most of the year. Hello, raiders. It's the reliable Rooney raid. Thank you so much, Rooney, for raiding with your party of 12 viewers. Welcome in, Harry, Hurricane, Rooney, and everybody else. Rooney was doing some more work on his giant Lego project today, which was, I think, a success. So if you feel like watching that, do give Rooney a follow. Also, if you want to watch some cozy RPG gameplay, then you should give Rooney a follow for that as well. He is so kind. Best Rooney. Hurricane, thank you for redeeming your flower. If any of Rooney's viewers are joining me for the first time, hello, my name is Emma. I'm here on every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I mostly play puzzle games. We are playing a puzzle game today, but we've taken a quick break from it to look at some botany, because the other thing I do with my life is I am a botanist. Rooney says, hi Emma, hi everybody. Hi Rooney. Don't forget to redeem your flower. I'm sure you need to head off and take care of things, in which case that is fine, and I hope you have a good weekend. On screen now, you currently have celery-leaved buttercup on the right. On the left is the leaves of creeping buttercup. I was just about to bring up the leaves of celery-leaved buttercup for comparison. So as you can see, the leaves are quite different. So often, as I say, you're identifying this buttercup when it's not in flower, and the leaves are the main thing you're relying on. But if it is in flower, it's quite a distinctive flower as well. If anybody's wondering how much the leaves of celery-leaved buttercup resemble those of celery, there is definitely a similarity. It's difficult to find Google image photos of celery leaves that haven't been like cut up into celery sticks. Here's a celery leaf. It's not that similar. It's the same general shape, but to me, this looks as much like normal buttercup. Like, given that this is normal buttercup and this is celery, referring to this as celery-leaved buttercup does seem a little bit off. But no matter. I mean, that's not the only common name for it. You can also call it, as Jibago indicated in the redeem, cursed buttercup, cursed crowfoot, goldweed, soldier buttons, kingcup, or crowpeckle. I'm very intrigued to know why it's called cursed buttercup. Rooney says all the lights are now in place and working for his Lego creation. That is fantastic news, Rooney. I look forward to seeing the completed model. I'm going to consult the Wikipedia entry on celery-leaved buttercup to see if I can work out why it's cursed. Okay, ranunculus scleratus, known by the common name celery-leaved buttercup and cursed buttercup. It is particularly toxic. All buttercups are toxic, but this is the most toxic buttercup. When the leaves are wrinkled, damaged, or crushed, they bring out unsightly sores and blisters on human skin. All parts of the plant are poisonous. So I suspect that's why it's called cursed buttercup. The wiki doesn't actually say that that's the reason. But I suspect that's the reason. So don't eat it. Don't confuse it with celery, that's for sure, because celery is delicious. Celery-leaved buttercup, not so much. Okay. Let me put that photo. I will get my book. Scleratus is Latin for cursed. Okay, so it is also cursed buttercup in Latin as well. That's interesting to know. Thank you for confirming that. But yeah, I suspect that how it got that name is probably due to the toxicity. That would make sense. And gold weed sort of makes sense as well. It is a weed and it is gold in colour. They do also look a bit like the buttons on a military jacket, don't they? Which is perhaps where soldier buttons comes from. But crowpeckle, I don't know. Let's get the book. This one is not going to be a challenge to find in the book. We have an easy one today. Okay, other book. Oh, wait, what? It's not on the page it was supposed to be on. Unless I read that wrong. I think Emma is having a moment here. I read the page number and it wasn't that page. There we go. Right, sorry about that. Goldweed, soldier buttons, kingcup, and crowpeckle are all pre-18th century, common names not used much since. Yes, that makes sense. In modern times, we've tended to standardise on one name due to the proliferation of books that all use the same name, but there are still local names for things. Celery-leaved buttercup. An annual herb of shallow water or wet, disturbed, nutrient-rich mud, especially at the edges of ponds, ditches, streams or rivers, which are poached by livestock and even slurry pits, where it is a classic pioneer species. It is salt-tolerant and frequent on grazed estuarine marshes. Its seeds are long-lived and plants can reappear following disturbance after many years of absence. Generally lowland, but grows to 350 metres. Okay. Distribution appears to be stable, with apparent increases in Ireland as a result of more intensive recording. Likes wet places. It's not an aquatic plant necessarily. It doesn't have to be in water, but it does have to be somewhere very damp. I found it in dips in fields that are obviously flooded for most of the winter, things like that. I found some once in a very, it was bare soil, but it was completely dry and cracked because it was a really hot summer's day. But that was obviously very, very damp other times of year. So I suspect it wasn't very happy with its habitat at that point. And I have also found it in canal basins and things like that. So not under any particular threat, and hopefully as long as there are wet areas for it to grow, it will continue to grow. Seems to be found pretty much anywhere in the UK that has a suitable habitat, so not the tops of mountains. Absolutely no trouble finding it in the book, says Harrigan. There was a lot of trouble finding it. But there was less trouble finding it than there was finding yesterday's plant. Wednesday's plant, or last week's plant. Tibago chose two extremely rare plants that only grow in one place in Wales, and there's only 20 plants in the world. They weren't in my books. But today we have this one. If it will open, come on. Celery-leaved buttercup is found in these places. Which is it's almost a map of where the low ground is in the UK, I think, because this is all very low-lying land. So is this. This is the Somerset Levels, which is also low-lying, and then the Severn Estuary. You can probably make out. Is that a river or a canal? That's a river. Yeah. Not sure if it likes canals particularly. You can tell if you see a dead straight line on a distribution map. It's either a road or a canal usually. But you can see the paths of rivers on this map, but it's not restricted to rivers, so it will grow in low-lying ground. North Somerset is actually not that common. North Somerset does include a little bit of the Somerset Levels. Most of the Somerset Levels is actually South Somerset. But this area here, it's all... it's not marshland anymore. Historically, it was marshland. It was drained for agriculture, but it's all only about 3 metres above sea level. And there's lots of drainage ditches, it will be growing in the ditches. Tobago likes to be tricky at times. Tobago does like to be tricky at times, but that's fine. But there's some other places. For example, these records here, there used to be a canal. So there's quite a famous, well-known canal called the Kennet and Avon Canal, which connected the Avon and the, well, River Kennet, as you would imagine. But the Avon is on this side of the country, and it went all the way across to the other side of the country. So it has to go over some hills. And there's a couple of, you've probably seen photos of it. There's like 20 lock gates in a row, like in a whole staircase of them. That canal went as far as where was it? Dundas? It went to somewhere around here, and then there was a spur of that which was called the Somerset Coal Canal, which was used to take coal out of the coal mines of this area. And that was replaced by a railway about 200 years ago. And that railway itself has been gone for about 100 years. So this is all very, very old stuff. But there's still a pond here. There's a pond there because there used to be a canal all the way along there. And that is one of my records for Celery Leaf Buttercup. I have made others. I think that one was actually mine as well. But I don't tend to botanize the Somerset levels because it's a bit boring. It's just endless flat fields. So the area I record in is sort of this shape. So it's really not a plant I come across very often. Whereas if I was in other parts of the country, it would be everywhere. But it's not rare in Somerset. It's just in a different part of Somerset. So that's fine. It's even on Steepholm, which is this tiny little island in the Bristol Channel, which is technically part of Somerset. This one is part of Wales. This one is part of Somerset. I have never visited it, but if I ever do, I will be sure to botanise when I'm there. So that's Celery Leaf Buttercup. I will put the books back. And we'll continue with lingo. Okay. So yeah, we were trying to figure this out, weren't we? I don't know. It's going to be the something, and the something is going to have an M and an E in it. But beyond that, I don't know. I might have to leave that and come back to it when I have more of an idea. Where does this go? Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that is the symbol for here, I guess. But then isn't that the symbol for here as well? I lose track of which of these paintings are actually teleports and which ones are just paintings. Oh, here's some things we haven't done yet. A bud. So it's what comes from a bud. Flower. Yay! We had a flower puzzle and I got it right. Hello, Pidge. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. And if you're not, then at least you have the weekend ahead of you. Let me do a quick shout out to our good friend Pidge right here. Awesome streamer. Tends to be on a bit later my time. He is a friend of Hazel Azazelzel, who you may also know. from that community, and so tends to be streaming sort of American time rather than UK time, but that's fine. Peach says, how's it going? Do you know slow mode is on? Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about slow mode. It was a suggestion from one of my viewers. But it does seem to have frustrated a few people. And also, I think it doesn't apply to VIPs and mods. And I do have quite a few VIPs. Which is perhaps might feel unfair to some people. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about whether to keep it or not. But I do know that it's on. Yes, that was intentional. Tobago says, I can't find it again now, but one thing said it was on Steepholm and Flatholm. Oh, you're referring to the Celery Leaf Buttercup. Yes, well, it's definitely on Steepholm. Flatholm is part of Wales, so does not fall within my recording area. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was there too. Pidge says, all good, just thought I'd double check. Yeah, wanted to stop in and say hey. About to hop in the shower. How's the stream been? It's been okay. We'll be going for another hour or so. We've been playing this game, Lingo. This is a puzzle game about words. And it's not just like... It's a mixture of things about words. Some of the clues are about pronunciation of the words. Some of the clues are about spelling of the word. Some of the clues are about meaning of the word. So it's not just like... anagrams or synonyms or something like that. It's all different things, and it's one of these games where it doesn't tell you what the rules are. You have to figure the rules out yourself. So there's these coloured blocks with words on, and you have to figure out the answer to the puzzle. And things like the colour of the blocks affect what the answer is. We made some progress today. We've completed a few areas. There are definitely still puzzles we are struggling on, though. But thanks for stopping by, Pitch. Enjoy your shower and enjoy your weekend. What on earth is this? This Pikachu-themed room. Okay, 12. So I guess we have to solve all the clues on the walls for this area. Oh, this is like double... Okay, well, some of them are double. It's like... Yeah, this is a double. This is a double. So there's like double clues and stuff like that. But it is block types that we've seen before. So... Charming, but it's anagram, but it's also red. So red is take letters out of the word if it's a middle position, and yellow is anagram the word if it's middle position, and it's both of them. So it's anagram and then take letters out. So charming is an anagram of marching, and it's a 5-letter word. So is it March? Yes. Okay. So that's... It's not too bad now that I know that that's how you solve them. But getting to the point where you know that that's how the clues work is a challenge in itself. Okay, that's just a pink. And it's verb. So it's asking for a verb. Which is interesting because there's probably several answers to that. So do I need to... yes. So sometimes when the answer is ambiguous, you have to rely on context. And I think I see the context here. There are 12 clues in this room. And one of them is March. What can you think of that there are 12 of and one of them is March? So I think this is going to be May. Because that's a verb. It's also a month. Okay. So we are pairing up clues with months, I think. So, wait, what is... I'm sorry, what does exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark on a block mean? This is not something I've seen before. Normally, yellow would be anagram, except it's not. It's top clue, so it's scrambled the pronunciation. And blue would be add. So you'd think it would be anagram new, not anagram. What's a word for mixing up the pronunciation of something? Like anagram is mixing up the letters of something. Rearrange new to get Yoon, and then expand that to June. Yeah, that's what it is. But that's what it is anyway, just with the yellow and the blue. So what is the purpose of the exclamation marks? Okay, this one doesn't have any exclamation marks. And then it's not a spoonerism though. A spoonerism is where you take a phrase and you swap sounds within that phrase to make another phrase that also makes sense. It's kind of the same thing, but it's also kind of not. I don't know. Anyway, this is red middle, so this is taking something away. Taking letters out. And this is blue top. So it's adding sounds. But also it's got to be a month, and it's not June. So I think we're taking the S off to make lie, and then we're adding Ju to it to make July. There's no way I could have got that if I didn't know it was a month. Tugs, anagram tugs and add something to it. I think that's going to be August. But yeah, you see, this is not a exclamation mark this time, whereas this one was. I don't know what this means. Okay, step and then add something, and again the exclamation marks. Well, it's going to be sept and then ember. Maybe it means add a lot of stuff, but no, because this July only added one, June rather only added one letter. Yeah, I do not know what this exclamation mark means. Okay, anagram tok, take something out and extend it is going to be October. Opposite of yes is going to be no. So no, and then extend the word is going to be November. Forget is going to be remember. And purple middle means change some letters. So, well, it's not going to be November or September because we've had those. So it's going to be December. Primary, and it's changed some letters, so that's going to be January. Brew and add something to it, so that's going to be fair, and it's sound based, so it's going to be February. Like that. Random online suggestions are anaphone and phonetic anagram. Okay. Anaphone is interesting. Interesting word. Is that a real word? Or is it just something the internet has made up? I mean, all words are made up. Okay. It's a word. It's in Wiktionary, but it's not in any Scrabble dictionary. But it doesn't mean the same thing. It means a particular sign as represented in music, a sound or melody that represents something such as motion or moments. Okay, it's not quite the same thing. Interesting concept though. Thank you for confirming that word, Red. Right, is that all of the? Yeah. That's all of the... Why does this still say 1? Oh, because one of the months isn't here. There's no clue on this side. So hang on, what have we done? We've got January, February, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. So we need to stick the word April somewhere in this game is the clue where the answer is April. And we need to enter that clue. Is it back here? Because we just unlocked this. No, that just appears to be yellow. Oh, wait, this is not the same room. What just happened? Why does this say egg, egg, egg? Why is this lilac? We haven't had lilac yet. Why are there so many eggs? Why is it all eggs? Egg. Yeah, it's a shame Few doesn't love. It's a shame Few doesn't watch my streams anymore because he would love this bit. Right, I'm screenshotting this and sending it to Few. Right. Screenshot sent. Okay, so lilac is a new type of. I don't think we need that at the moment. Lilac is a new colour that we don't know what it does. Ask him why he doesn't love us anymore. Because I stopped streaming Scrabble is the answer to that question, Divago. And he only really watches Scrabble streams. So I don't know what that does. Wait, these aren't eggs. What's the? Is this an egg? Why is this so funny to me? It's just egg. Okay, is one of these white? Because then it's just gonna. Oh no, they missed a trick by not having a white middle one where the clue was egg as well, and the answer was just egg. I'm disappointed now. There should be a middle white one here, when the answer's just egg. Yeah, these are all going to be different things. I wonder why these specific white clues are here though. Like, what do these things have to do with egg? Like egg and prawns? That says pawns, not prawns. This is an anagram, so is that just spawn? Spawn. Oh, spawn. Yeah, spawn is a type of egg, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it is related. Hello, Christina. Thank you for redeeming a flower of the day. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Friday. And here are some eggs. Okay. Right. I think I know what's going on here. So bottom red clue means part of something. And we've got two parts of an egg. And one has 5 letters and one has 4. This is either going to be white or it's going to be shell. It's not shell. Okay, and this is going to be yolk. Yolk, please. Thank you. Not York. This has got to be something that has eggs in it. Like a cake? but maybe an egg cup or an egg box or an omelette, but there's not enough letters to write omelette. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Pink is pink is a type of egg, right? Because its bottom pink would be a type of egg. So like goose or chicken. Well, no, chicken doesn't fit. Duck doesn't fit. What else lays eggs? Ostrich doesn't fit. Is this one goose? These are type of eggs, right? Large, white. Oh, right. Okay, it's going for colours. White and brown eggs, I guess. So what's this one then? It's something that's got eggs in it, and it's not omelette or cake or bread. No, bread doesn't have eggs in it. Fry up. But this is American. They don't know what one of those is. Yeah, it's not full English. Even though that definitely has eggs in. No, this is synonym. Synonym for row. Oh, no, not homophone. Row, yes. Egg themed. Okay, synonym for knit that also means egg, a type of egg. Wait, what? What's so? Egg. It's not egg. Okay, I actually don't know this one. A few has responded to my Discord message with another game that has eggs in it. Also, why is there just a cube here with no no puzzle on it? Is it so we can climb up here and see hidden puzzles on the ceiling? Why am I so bad at platforming? I swear that platforming is intentionally hard in this game because you can't stand on the edge of a block, you just slip off. I'm not actually this bad at platforming. I played Celeste. Because yeah, you can't make this jump without the run button. And if you just hold down the run button, you're going to go flying. I bet there's not even anything up here. Okay. No, there's nothing up here. That was pointless. I've just realised this entire room is a giant egg. This is the centre of the egg. And this is the shell of the egg. And if we solve 7 more puzzles, we get to see the egg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I've solved all of them. But I don't even know what lilac is, so I don't think I can solve it yet. This is something that comes out of an egg, so this is going to be chicken. This is change an egg? Maybe something cake. But what's the something? Tibago says only thing I found is there's apparently an ant egg stitch in knitting. Okay, it's not ant and it's not egg. Well, we'll come back to that one. Oh, grasp, and its bottom. So, synonym for grasp means egg. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Top is homophone, isn't it? Yeah, top isn't synonym, it's homophone, that's why. So knit. Okay, yeah, knit is an egg. This is a synonym though. What means grasp and has 6 letters and is also an egg? Grip or take hold, particularly with the hand. Like handle. That's not an egg. Oh, this is going to be something cake, and this is going to be something cake, because this is what happens when you mix it up, and this is what happens when you change it. I don't know what this one is. Things that go with eggs. Doesn't work. And then there's this one as well, which is add something with eggs. Why of all things did they have to choose egg? Sarah says, is it white a component of an egg? So bottom red clue would be component of an egg. We've already got white here. I don't think lilac is going to be component because red is component. Like lilac has to be something that we haven't done yet, otherwise they wouldn't have made a separate colour for it. And we've already got same, opposite, add, remove, rearrange, change, environmental clues, different kind of environmental clues, weird alphabet cipher stuff, category of thing of the category, product of this thing, 2 other colours that we don't know what they do. So this is going to be something to do with eggs. Is it what shape eggs are? Is it round? Oops. It's not round. Also, none of the answers are omelette, and I'm very disappointed by that. Okay, maybe we'll come back to the eggs. I wasn't trying to... I was trying to find April when I accidentally stumbled into an egg. I think that's a sentence that nobody's ever said before. I was trying to find April when I accidentally stumbled into an egg. You can quote that one, Harry. That's... maybe this is April. It's the right number of letters. Okay, no, it isn't. Yeah, the previous screen. If you were here, Sarah. Oh no! Oh wait! Don't tell me we're stuck on egg now. How do I not have egg? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. This area it was months. So we've got January, February, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. This started at 12, and it's counted down to 1. So we've got to find April. Has Easter gone there? Oh, Easter egg! Sarah with Stars is a genius. Did you know that? It's a little known fact, but Sarah with Stars is actually a genius. Please go and watch her streams so you can see how much of a genius she is. Okay, yeah, one of the answers to this has got to be Easter. Because it's just too convenient. Although I should point out, Easter isn't always in April. Sometimes Easter is in March. Also, why is this not taking me to the egg now? There we go. Easter. No. Does Easter mean grasp? Not really. Oh, Easter is not any of these because none of them are the right length. That's such a shame. Okay, that's a missed opportunity to have Easter egg instead of April. Have an Easter egg in the game, as it were, to have Easter be the answer to one of these. Okay, I am disappointed. Maybe when you solve this, you get to put the word Easter in. I don't know. In that case, we are still looking for the word April somewhere in this game to solve this area. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Oh, it's another middle orange. Are we finally going to figure out how these work? I've only managed to solve orange clues that were combined with something else. This is not a pure orange. I've never been able to solve a pure orange. So I don't know why I keep trying to platform in this game, because I'm clearly just bad at it. I'm determined to... One day there is going to be a puzzle. You can only see it's there if you climb on top of another puzzle. And I'll be sorry that I didn't. But today is not that day. Okay, lime green type of thing. So we want a quality that milk has and a quality that white has. We want a word a word that has the sound lick in it. Licorice. Oh. We need a pronunciation anagram of fatty. Hello, Jace 10 Mace, who says, "Hi Emma, just noticed that I came over from a Rooney raid. I have to run, but I thought I'd say hi." Hi, thank you for saying hi. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for watching Best Rooney. Enjoy the weekend ahead. And I'm here tomorrow and Sunday if you feel like dropping in on either of those days. It was good to see you. Fatty. But pronunciation anagram. Taffy? Oh! Isn't this what Americans call toffee? Fine, taffy. Yeah, US, a soft, chewy candy made from boiled sugar, molasses, or corn syrup and butter. In other words, toffee. It's what you're thinking of. Yeah, okay. Are we sure this isn't licorice? These seem confectionery themed. Did I just spell licorice wrong? Another raid! Oh. Up straight for the raiders. Hello, Best Shell. Welcome in. Hello, Alhuno. Hello, Shell. Hello, Death Saber. Good to see you. Shelley is here to bless your stream, says everybody. Well, except Alhuno, who says, Coachell failed check, Coachell best girl, Shelley is here to best your stream, Coachell best girl, Chokel failed check. And also, Death Saber says Shelley couldn't hold all these rupees, so we're bringing them to you. Thank you so much for the rupees. They are much appreciated. Everybody, do go follow Shell, who has been through many names on this platform and is currently known as Code Shelley, who is an awesome, awesome person. And last time I spoke to you, Shell, you were about to move across the country from, what was it, Tennessee to California? Has that happened? And if so, let me know how it went. And I hope things are all going well with you. And I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. And I hope many things. And I hope all the best for you. Death Saber says she said mine was follower emote. She lied. She didn't lie. Twitch is annoying. You can only use follower emotes on that channel. So those emotes will work in Shell's channel, but they won't work on raids, which is really annoying. I think you should be able to allowed to use follower emotes in raid messages, but you're not, which is silly. Yeah, and that's just that. Yeah, if you're subbed, you get to use the follower emotes as if they were sub emotes. Shell says, I did move across the country. Move was wonderful. Happy to be here. I'm so happy for you, Shell. Yes, everybody go follow Shell. Hasn't been streaming too much lately because she has much other things going on in her life. But when she does stream, she likes to play Zelda games, especially Ocarina of Time, among other things. And is a great person to hang out with. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome. My name is Emma. I'm here every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And I mostly play puzzle games. Today I'm playing a game called Lingo, which is a puzzle game. It's available on Steam. It's a word-based puzzle game. So all the clues to the puzzles are words. And the game doesn't tell you how to solve the puzzles. You have to work that out for yourself. So you work out like the different colours have different meanings and the different placements of the blocks have different meanings. We're quite far along in the game now, but it was hard work getting to this stage. And I've just figured out that the answer to this is taffy. And I feel like the answer to this should be licorice, but I'm thinking I spelt licorice wrong in my previous guess. I'm just going to Google the word licorice. Liquorice. Oops. Is this another word that's spelt differently in America? It is, isn't it? It's got to be, because it's got OU in it. Yeah, Americans don't like their OUs. Okay, so if this game was made by an American developer and it's about words, so obviously as a British person I'm struggling with it sometimes. This is how you spell licorice in the UK, but in America it's that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Death Saber, for confirming. Which, to be honest, like, it's got the word liquor in, but having the word ice at the end just doesn't make sense in any language, so it's just a strange word, really. Shell says, I'm going to de-stream and take care of myself. Going to lurk, and I'll be back. No problem, Shell. Thank you once again for that raid. I'll be live for another half an hour or so, but I'm also live tomorrow and Sunday if you're around. And it was great to see you again, and I'm so glad that things are going well for you. Right, let's see if we can solve any more of these puzzles. You're very welcome, says Shell. Best Shell. Oh, forge. A word. So this is bottom white. So it's a word that means forge. Cast. Form. Meld. I don't know. It seems like it should be some sort of confectionery as well. And then, oh, we've got a double clue here. Pink and blue, and the clue is cow. So It's pronunciation based because it's a top clue. Cow means a thing of this type. So does that mean? Hang on, have I got pink and green backwards? Does that mean the answer is animal, or does it mean it's a type of a breed of cow? Like Jersey cow. But no, but there's a blue as well. So it's type of cow and then add a sound to it. Game. Why you have to do this? And then there's percentile as well, but take something out of it. And it's red. Yeah, red is take it out and top is pronunciation. So say the word percentile and then take part of the word. I mean, like per. Why? Don't know. Elfie asks if the answer for cow is woman, and I think this game would be cancelled if that was the answer, Elfie. So I'm not even going to try it. This is a bottom black clue, so this is an antonym of pour. Wait, what's the opposite of pouring something? Like, if you don't pour something, then you don't pour it. I guess. Well, no, because if you fill something up and you empty something, that's both pouring. Yeah, what's the opposite of pour? Maybe I'm being misled with this licorice and taffy thing into thinking it's some sort of sweet. We've got another of these maths-based clues. Hello, tiny toxic tofu, who is apparently shouting at her screen that Emma is dumb and doesn't know the answers to these clues. But welcome in, Tofu. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great Friday. I hope the week hasn't been too busy for you, as it does seem to have been rather busy. For those who don't know the wonderful Tofu, besides being an amazing streamer, she is also a physicist, and she actually is a proper university lecturer. So she does know her stuff. She doesn't just hang out on Twitch like us amateurs. Tofu the legend herself says Sarah with stars. Yes, in fact, I should do a shout out for Tofu. Should we do a shout out for Tofu? Shout out, toxic Tofu. Tofu says no. I mean, hot damn. What the heck could be the opposite to poor? Well, that's very much what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking of a synonym for forge. I am wondering if everything in this room is confectionery themed because we've got licorice and taffy, which is what Americans call toffee. Something to do with milk as well. But honestly, I'm getting tired, and I think maybe this section is just beyond me at the moment. So I might come back to it. Especially this, like this should just be, if I understand top red correctly, it should just be part of the word percentile. So it should be like per, or like cent, or ent, or tie, or aisle. But I tried all of those things. Yeah, there's no additional clue on this. Tofu says, hello Sarah, hope you're doing well. Sarah suggests pen. Well, yeah, but it doesn't actually have the sound pen in the word anywhere. If the clue is at the top, it's based on sound. Like this one, for example. Take the sound of the word lick and then add to it, is what blue means. And yellow means take the sound of the word fatty and rearrange those sounds. So it's not an anagram because it's got different numbers of F's, but it's a sound rearrangement. This means take the sound and take stuff away. And this also means the sound, but it's a double, so it means pink, which is a type of cow, and then add sounds to that type of cow. Bull. Yeah, Tobago suggests bull. I can't think of a confectionery with bull in it, other than perhaps Red Bull, which is not the same thing and not 7 letters. Yeah, let's look at another area. Tofu, did you see this area? Whoops. How do you get to this area again? There's an area where every single clue is just egg. This game is so ridiculous. And also the area is a giant egg itself. As if it wasn't ridiculous enough. Chow, says Elfie. Oh, hang on. What were you giving Chow as a clue for? Where were we? Here. Oh, brownie for brown cow. That's a good idea, Sarah. Unfortunately, that's too many letters. Unless Americans spell brownie like that, but I don't think they do. But good suggestion, Sarah. Oh, we've been in that portal, and good things did not come of it, so I'm not going back there again. Not going there yet. We've been in here. Yeah, we still don't know what mint green clues do. And it doesn't help that none of these clues have clues on them. None of these puzzles have clues on them, rather. Can we figure this out? Purple is pronunciation change. Moon. Is there a theme to this area? We've got moon. This blue is add something, and it's a top clue, so it's pronunciation. So this is a word that has leap in it. So it would be something like asleep would be a valid answer to this. Oh, did I not try asleep? I'm sure I tried asleep. Oh, never mind. I need to sleep. That's what I need. So this one is change the pronunciation of the word in some way. You tend to have to rely on context clues to know what you're changing and why. These are really complicated even in full screen. Yeah, sorry, it's not the most user-friendly game to play along with because the dashes to show the letter count is a bit subtle. Rule. So it probably rhymes with rule. And it's 4 letters. Cool. Okay. And then this is a double. We have solved a couple of double clues. What you do is you split the word into 2 parts, and then you solve the left part as if it was this colour, and you solve the right part as if it was this colour. So I think you're supposed to split it into pro and fraction, and then black means opposite, and it's a bottom clue, so it's the opposite meaning, so that would be anti. And then purple means change it a bit, so I think it's anti something, and it's the something is a bit like a fraction but not. So how long would that? Anti would be 4 letters. And then then there's 7 letters. Yeah, okay. So anti and then something that means fraction. Divide. But yeah, anti-divide isn't a word. It could also be con instead of anti for pro. So con and a word that means fraction. Concatenate is sort of the opposite of a fraction. And is that, yeah, concatenate is the right number of letters. But it's not that. Divide is not the word. What other words fit here? It's if it's con, then it's con plus 8 letters. It's not contraction. Contraction. But that's not a meaning. That's not bottom purple then, that's a middle purple. Much like creating a crabulon, this is too complex for the human mind, my brain hurts. I'm sorry. If this isn't people's sort of thing, we can do something else next week, but I like this game, even if I'm not very good at it. That's not a bottom purple working then. Does a double clue like this, does that mean like bottom left and top right get combined or something like that? Because it's definitely not top purple, but it might be middle purple. Anyway, we solved it. Then there was this, which we did look at before, which is bottom pink. So it's a thing. The thing of this type. So it's an example of something that's. Well, it's not crystal, Sarah, because this is 6. It's a 5 and then a 6. Crystal is 7 letters. It's something that is a quartz, if I'm understanding the pinks correctly. And I don't really understand the pinks correctly, I think. But yeah, it's not crystal because that's not the right number of letters. There's also these. And it's not just like, oh, this is contraction or something. Like, we're not just copying because that's 6. Yeah, the lengths of these don't match up to the lengths of these. Unless this is like moon. Cool. It isn't. Brute Force says, I'm not here, but Silica sadly at work. Well, I'm sorry to hear you at work, Brute. Because it's 10 PM on a Friday. Nobody should have to work at 10 PM on a Friday, and I realise there are jobs that have to do that. So I hope you're done soon. Silica is a 6. It's like it's got to be a 2-word phrase where one word is 5 and one word is 6. So What is quartz? Silicon dioxide. Yeah, so something like glass. Oops. Silica would be the right length, but yeah, I don't know what it is. Emma does not know. Emma has done the easy parts of this game, and now only the hard parts are left. Oh, front door. Oh, this is back door, right? Because white is same and black is opposite. Oh, is this another back door? We found a few back doors. Yeah, it is. Okay. We found back doors into the yellow and green areas. This is just another one of those. Okay, that's cool. I can't fit into here to see this clue properly, but it's roadway, but it's a black white clue. So the white part is going to be way again, but the black needs to be opposite of road, but not meaning opposite. Is it doorway? Oh, right. Okay, that's okay. I don't like I don't like that. They could have made this one block wider so I could actually stand here to solve it, but they made me sort of stand awkwardly because of that door. So this is a pronunciation reversal. So it's reverse road to get door, which I know road is not the reverse pronunciation of door. We had this argument with saw and rose in a previous puzzle. So the white part is same, the black part is opposite. I think because this is like floor to ceiling. If this is, I think floor to ceiling must mean it can be any of them. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand what these big clues mean. So like this, where was that other big clue we just had? Am I lost again? I'm lost again, aren't I? Emma, you idiot. We were just in an area that had a big clue. Like a block that was 2 by 2. And it was bottom and middle. And what I think that means is it could be either meaning or spelling. As in, it could be a bottom clue or it could be a middle clue. We don't know. And you just have to try and work it out. So I think this means it could be any. It could be a bottom or a middle or a top. We don't know. You have to figure it out because it covers all three. So it's something that is in some sense the opposite of road, either meaning, spelling, or pronunciation, and then the word way. And the context clue was it opens up a doorway, I guess. Can I go in here? No. I was hoping this might be a lilac tutorial area, since I don't know what lilac does yet. Sarah Stars says that I'm brilliant, which is certainly one of the statements of all time. Eyes, and it's a top blue, so add something to the pronunciation. So like rise, or right, no, it can't be cries or skies because there's not enough room. Size. Can't be prize. Mise. I think I saw this clue before and couldn't solve it, so maybe we'll just not try words that rhyme with eyes. Unless it's... Is it like ice something? Is this game trying to claim that eyes and ice are synonyms? Because it is American, so I wouldn't put it past it to do that. Doesn't seem to be though. We had lice. We had lice, nice, mice, nice, mice. Yeah, I don't think it is. What is this? Have we been to wherever this goes yet? Oh no, that just takes you here. Okay. This is apparently Scorpion area. Whatever that means. Speak and listen. Opposite of speak. This is just a meaning opposite. Listen. Opposite of listen, speak. Speaking of listening, I forgot to turn the game sound back up after I finished the Botany Redeem. I do apologise for that. There's only like background music going on. There's nothing interesting. But let's turn it up anyway. Okay, well, this is sound. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. This is, the clues are speak and listen, and these are all pronunciation-based clues because they're all top clues, so that's a nice theme. So, late. It looks like it should be late, but it's a 5. And it's not 8. Late. A 5 that means late, I guess, in some sense. But it's a green. Yeah. It's not a white. If it was white and it was L8, it would be late, as in LATE. Green means there's some sort of environmental context clue for it. This looks very much like an E. I tried 8 with an E, and it's not that. 4A, B9, B4. Oh, this is before. Okay, that's just before, but that's also a green, and that's just the word. But that isn't late. This is easy. Or again, American game, so it's easy. British people are saying EZ. What does EZ mean? Enemy. Envious. Expediency. Escapee. Okay, escapee, expediency, envious, enemy, easy, before. So it is just do the... But B9 is... B9? Oh, benign. Benign. 4A. What else is this one? Elate. See, I told you Sarah was a genius and she didn't believe me. There's proof. Sarah is officially smarter than Emma, confirmed. Video evidence of that fact. Yeah, okay. So the clue was this E and then the late, I suppose. But I don't understand why this E only applies to this clue, because like if these had all been white except this one was green, then that would make sense. But why don't these all have an E on the front of them? Okay, so that unlocked this one. Arcadian. It's going to be the Arcadian? The Arcadian! We completed another area! Finally, it's been a few hours since we completed one. Oh, that was... I've just realised that was a blue. Were these also secret blue? No, these weren't secret blues. Oh, no, sorry. It's blue because you add the. Yeah, the blue means add something. The blue just means you have to add the. But I knew it was the because it's... yeah, they're all the something. The Arcadian. Okay. We did a thing. Oh, 8. 8 plus 8. Any significance to the 8 plus 8 written on the ceiling here? Do I need to enter 16 somewhere? Was that a clue for this? A tree? Is it just a tree? It's never just a tree, surely. There's hidden letters behind all. Like there's a D there. There are hidden green letters all through this area, aren't they? And at some point, I'm going to have to put them all together and come up with something. Oh, this looks new. This looks suspiciously like an egg. Oh, yeah, this is the outside of the egg. So we were just in there solving egg-related puzzles, and now we're outside solving not egg-related puzzles, I don't think, because it says codependency pig, which doesn't strike me as being egg-related. Oh, this is so that's up there is the egg room. This is the bottom of the egg. Sorry, somebody messaged me on Discord. The under egg. Yeah, this is the under egg. There are no puzzles in the under egg, sadly. But there are puzzles here. This is a word that means empty. This is add something to silk. Add something to the meaning of silk. Okay. I have to try it. No, okay. This is some weird contraption. Shivering. So, but it's remove stuff. So ring. Hive. Oh, hive. Is this all like insect themed? Like the inside was egg themed? Because we've got silk, which comes from silkworms. We've got hive. This. But it's a green. So environmental clue for this. We've also got row. Oh, row meaning. This is it, egg. Yes, this is actually egg. What's through here? Why can I not get through? Hole. Oh, this is vertical stacking. So with vertical stacking, the answer to each vertically stacked puzzle is the same, but sometimes they don't let you type in the answer. So the answer to this puzzle is a valid answer to this puzzle as well. This is a synonym of hole. So what it means is the answer to this can also mean hole, I think. But it's also a word that is has the sound row in, but then it's got something added to it. Is it roach? Just thinking of... Oh no, it's not too long enough. Just thinking of insect theme, but yeah, it's got the word row in, and it means no, because it doesn't. That doesn't mean hole. It's a word that's got the sound row in, and it also means hole. Is what I'm getting at. So, and then this one, it's a word that It's a thing that has quartz in. I think. It's something that quartz is part of. And it's... No, it doesn't rhyme. It's similar to the word love in some way. Yeah, these ones are hard. I will be ending soon, I think. But yeah, I know in principle what the rules of these are, apart from this one, which... This is just bottom lilac, and I have no idea what lilac is. Are these supposed to be clues for... Bear and pig? Codependency. So it's a subset... It's a middle red. So it's just 3 letters from the word codependency. So we can just brute force it. Den. Is this also den? Oh, no, this is not den. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, bears live in a den and pigs live in a pen. So, it can't just be where this animal lives, though, because we've had pigs that were... We've had clues that were too general for that. Like where the eggs live. What? Is it like... Is it like what could this thing be contained in? So a pig would be in a pen. So this would be like house or something like that. Let me put a possibility for lilac on the board. Contained in... Lives in... yeah, this. I feel like this one's going to be house, just by analogy to these. Man, yeah, man, bear, pig reference in this game as well. But I've seen a lilac that wasn't an animal, so that's not the only meaning of lilac. Pawned. Okay. That's homophone. Wait, homophone? Yeah. Same pronunciation as pawned, but 4 letters. Wait, what? Pawned. That's not got 4 letters, no matter how you slice it. What's going on? If it was bottom white, it could be like sold or something, but it's not. It's top white. Pond. Stupid Americans. Pond and pond aren't homophones. Americans. Can't stand them. The Americans themselves are fine. Mostly. Well, okay. Actually, no. In light of recent voting records, approximately 40% of Americans are okay. But their languages are, yeah, those words don't sound the same. Okay, thank you, Sarah. It should be you playing this game, really. Okay, I want to go back to the egg because I want to see what the... Because there was a lilac clue that was egg. So what does an egg live in? But this doesn't take you back to the egg. This takes you to outside the egg. How did I get into the egg? Wait, this isn't in the egg. This is a new place. Word same English. This is my thoughts on Americans. Why can't they speak the same words? We all speak English. Is this just like same then, or word? Oh, that's word. Is that word? Is that same? Yes. Is this English? And this is same. Okay. This is probably supposed to be a tutorial for lime green. Which I mean, well, actually, yeah, no, I thought lime green was type of thing, didn't I? Same is a word, and same is an English word, so yes. And for the pink one, same is an example of an English word, and same is an example of a word. I mean, that's not very helpful, but I get it. Okay, are they the only clues in this area? They are, aren't they? Was that supposed to be the tutorial for lime green and pink? Because pretty useless. Oh, never mind. Same shame, because we're adding something, and here we're taking something away. Here we are, yeah, taking a subset of the pronunciation, adding something pronunciation. You wouldn't get this far in the game without knowing that, though. So this must be part of some larger thing. Yeah, this room is going to be the same theme, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Same. And same, opposite of opposite is same. Okay. What did that do? How do I get out of Eggland? Hang on, I thought this was the way out, but it's a dead end. Oh, do I go here? Yes. Right, let me try and find the egg room again. It was round here somewhere. Egg room, where is the egg room? Where is the egg room? Where is the egg room? That's not the egg room. Definitely not the egg room. This is definitely not the egg room. Letter guy. Postman. Oh, no. This game is for an American audience. It's mailman, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's one of these. Diddle diddle diddle. Hey. Diddle. It's a good thing Americans have the same nursery rhymes as us, otherwise I'd be completely stuck on this section, because this is all nursery rhymes. If Americans didn't have Bar Bar Black Sheep and they had something else, what would I do? I would panic. When is there an egg when you need one? Oh. Well, this is quite clearly a meal deal, but they don't have those in America either. Cool. Oh, they have these in America. Right, what on earth is this then? It's three reds, but it's all the same. Oh, it's like, yeah, beginning, middle, and end. Yeah, okay. Parts of a story, but there's 3 parts of a story, so 3 parts of a meal. Or is it 3 meals? Is this going to be breakfast, or is it going to be like starter? It's not breakfast. Okay. It's not starter either. This is main course. And this is dessert. So this is... This game is for an American audience. Appetizer, or as we call them, starters. Corporation. What are the 3 parts of a corporation? Well, there's the part that ruthlessly extracts profit at the expense of its employees. But that's not 4 letters. Also, that's the only part. Well, I mean, there's lots of things in the corporation that have 4 letters. I can think of a few 4-letter words that work for my employer. But yeah, it's obviously supposed to be like 3 parts. Each with 4 letters. I don't know that one. And I don't think that's just because it's American. I think I actually don't know. Oh, this is a different colour. I've not seen this colour before. This is like dark purple. Don't tell me that this is also a clue type. Track street. Railroad. This game is for an American audience. Because we call them railways. It's okay. Now, I got that one quite quickly. Railroad is a well-known word. Oh, that completes this. We started this section last stream when we solved the first 3 nursery rhymes. Now we've done it. So we've solved all 4 sides of this big clue. We've solved all 4 nursery rhymes. The memorable. We did it! We solved an area! And hello Matcha Catcher, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming purple loosestrife as your flower of the day. No, sorry, tufted loosestrife. Purple loosestrife is also a type of loosestrife. Thank you for redeeming tufted loosestrife. Matcha, we've been playing Lingo. I feel like Lingo would be the sort of game you would enjoy, Matcha. Because I know you're a fan of poetry. Actually, speaking of poetry, Matcha, there's something I need to show you. Oops, not my start menu. That's not the thing I need to show you. I need to show you Notepad, but I want to show you all of Notepad, and not just because I have Notepad on screen. That's how I'm making these words show up on the screen. Is it's Notepad. Sorry, right, there we go. This is a very interesting game, says Matcha. I'm glad you think so. Microsoft, in their infinite wisdom, have just added AI to Notepad. So you can now change anything into poetry from within Notepad. So, yeah. Let's see, Matcha, what do you make of this poem? High speaks of sound, middle tells of form. Low reveals the essence where meanings warm. White remains unchanged, black stands in contrast. Blue brings addition while red takes away fast. Yellow stirs the mix, purple calls for a shift. Dark green seeks letters in nature's gift. Orange asks for placement, where does it align? Brown shows the outcome, grey hints at the sign. Mint green's a mystery, lime green defines, pink represents a kind, lilac's where it confines. Double or linked blocks mean to do both in kind. What do you reckon, Matcha? How's that as a poem? Now, I should clarify, that poem was generated by AI and has therefore been plagiarised from the collective works of humanity. So I apologise to literally every poet ever to have been published for committing a very small amount of plagiarism against them by generating that message. But I thought it would be interesting Just to see what happened when you tried to make a poem out of my notes. Wait, where's the game gone? Oh, right. It's, of course, not up to the standard of your poems, Matcha, for sure. Okay. Annoyingly, despite having green and lilac color scheme, this area does not help with either mint green or lilac. Easy says, is this a 24H2 thing? I don't have AI-fied notepad yet. I don't know. At some point, Windows updated and I had AI in my notepad. I didn't ask for it. I don't remember it telling me that it was there. I literally just opened up Notepad today for the stream, and a little message popped up saying, hey, you can now do AI in Notepad. Matcha says, I give it an 8.6 out of 10. It's AI, so it's not really a poem. But I feel like it was telling a story where each colour was represented as a person. Interesting. Yes, don't worry, I will not be overusing AI on this stream. I should use Copilot to help me write Emery's bot. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. Must be a componentized thing now. Actually, yeah. Hang on. Not that I wish to do any more AI bollocks, but I've just, now that I've asked the question, I'm curious. If I ask Copilot to add a new command to my stream, what will it do? To my bot, rather. Oh dear. Okay, so what it's done, which is kind of logical. I'm sorry I can't do that MRed.vis. So the last command in my list of commands is the best command, because that's the one I added most recently, which is the one that does... of course I've stopped the bot. Hang on, let me run it again. The most recent command I added was the best command, which tells somebody that they're the best. Is he the penguin is best penguin? So Copilot's suggestion was that I add a worst command that tells people that they're the worst. Thanks. Truly, AI is the future. No, I will not be adding a command that tells my viewers that they're bad. Why would I do that? That seems rather counterproductive to the vibe here. Yes, if you know one thing about Emma, it's that she always says everyone is the best. That's a very bad idea. It is, isn't it? Worst Copilot. Yes, it should only work for if you put Copilot in. Sorry, just saying that everybody here is the best to try and compensate for that nonsense. Oh, Death Saber is best death. Not sure how to feel about that one. Okay, yeah, so maybe I won't be using Copilot to help me write Emery's bot. Okay, we have woman, human, lion, dog, human and lion and falcon, lion, horse, and snake. Okay. And it's bottom purple, so it's changed the meaning of these words somehow. And it's not just going to be animals, surely. No, that would be far too easy. We also have these interesting little sculptures that we can climb up. Also, we're in some sort of Greek temple now. Hidden clues on the outside. Oh, there's a... Throughout this area, there are letters on the wall, which are going to be needed for something soon. Peer over here. That's a top. Is that top? I think that's top. I think that's top blue. So add something to peer. And there's also a green that means peer over. Peerage? No, it's American. They don't know what a peerage is. Oh no, it's bottom white. It's a word that means legendary, so like heroic, but that's too short. What means legendary? Mythical. Yes. Let me in. I solved the puzzle. Why can't I go in? Hi. Oh god, this game just keeps going. Every time I think I've explored everywhere, I just keep finding new areas. What is this? Well, maybe we should stop and resume from this point next stream. Maybe. Oh, this... Is this... Oh, that's... Okay. Let's do that before we resume, because then we have a shortcut back to that area. Yeah, this is where you start level 2. There's the portal back to level 1. So, yeah, we've unlocked a shortcut to this area. That's a good thing to do at the end. Yeah, that is a quote that I've said quite a few times this stream. Okay. All of these are currently locked until I solve more puzzles. 16 for pink, 10 for mint, 16 for brown. Orange apparently doesn't have a number. It's just not going to let me in. 16 for purple, 19 for yellow, 16 for blue, 10 for red, 10 for black, 17 for white. And 10 for this, whatever this is. It's not to open this door, because I just did that. Well, 3 of the 4 doors are open. So, yeah, maybe there's another area here that we will soon unlock. Was there a hidden message in this area? I don't remember if I checked. Okay, no, there wasn't. Well... These numbers are not to open these doors, I don't think, because the blue one is open, even though we haven't solved it. So... Okay. And this is a place I've been. Duck? Empty duct, not empty duck. This was the first double clue we saw, and we still haven't solved it, even though it's a white. I think it's just 2 words that mean empty duct. It'll be like something like hollow tube or something like that, but hollow isn't fit. This is 7 letters. This could be duct or pipe or tube. This could be... no. And we didn't solve precognition either. Which is a middle purple, so it's something about changing the letters of precognition. It's not just cognition. That's the wrong length. Ignition. Oh, it's ignition. Okay. Not sure how we were supposed to know that. Oh, maybe because engine over here is like... Oh, yeah, look, these are... I'll tell you why I didn't make the connection. I think you know why I didn't make the connection. I think I can use quote 43 to tell you why I didn't make the connection. This game is for an American audience. Trunk is part of a car. Tyre, spelt like that, is part of a car. These are all car parts. Radiator, ignition, trunk, tyre, body, engine. I didn't make that connection, which I should have done. So this is going to be exhaust pipe. It's a lot easier when you know the connection. Okay. I don't think that actually unlocks anything. Okay, shortcut back to here. I'm still looking for the egg, by the way. I set off on the journey to find the egg because I wanted to try the lilac egg clue again, and I still haven't found the egg. I found somebody's house, which is very nice. Academy school. Yes. Why can't I go in? I keep solving puzzles and you keep not letting me in. Oh. It's a puzzle on the floor, and the clue is floor. But mint green is the one puzzle type that I do not know what it is yet. Path. Walk. Down. Oh, I'm trapped in a puzzle factory. Right, I can't spell. Oh yeah, if you press the @ sign, it makes this funny face character. Just a thing. Roof, says Sarah. Good idea, but we do also we do already have a clue type that means opposite. We have black for that, so it wouldn't just be an opposite. Tile suggests Elfie. No. There must be a mint green tutorial area. The only area I found that has lots of mint green clues, all of those clues are blank, which makes it a bit rubbish as a tutorial. I want to find the egg, and I can't remember where the egg was. It wasn't in here. This was not Eggland. Was this Eggland? No, this doesn't look like Eggland. Maybe this was Eggland. No, this is Fountainland. Apparently I haven't been here because there's just puzzles everywhere. Okay, I'm going to give up on the egg for now because I want to end the stream. Missing. I don't know what's missing. G. Is this another new colour? We haven't had gold as a colour yet. Oh my god, there's a huge gold building there. Don't tell me there's going to be a gold section. I think there is. There's so much stuff in this game. How is this game so huge? Okay, well, I think I am going to have to do another stream of this game. Sorry if it's boring anyone, but we're going to do another stream because we are certainly nowhere near finished yet. Tower of Pimps, says LT Bago. I mean, maybe. Egg, says Harry. Is that a suggestion for a puzzle? I can't find the egg. There's a giant egg somewhere in this world and I've lost it. And I can't believe I'm saying that. But I have. Okay, we'll do this section first at the start of next stream. I know how to get here. This is from the start of the level 2. You just go through the mint green door. So that'll be an easy place to start next time. Yeah, okay. Tibaka. Let's leave things there for today. Thank you for watching me struggle through Lingo. I will be back tomorrow with Teeny Tiny Trains DLC. Hopefully we can finish the DLC. If we do, there are some more levels in Chapter 7 that we haven't done yet, so we can try those. And there's lots of extra hard levels that we haven't even attempted as well. And then Sunday, and I will try to actually do my Sunday stream this week and not cancel. Sunday is going to be another mini motorway stream, so it will just be a fairly slow stream. But yeah, that's okay. Think of it as an Ophelia stream when I do mini motorways. Pretend I'm Ophelia playing Dwarf, and it doesn't matter that it takes me forever to play the game, because that's fine too. I'd like to do at least one mini motorway stream because I'd like to attempt the Moscow level again, because that's the one that I have my best ever score on. And I want to see if I can get anywhere close to that again. But there are some game mechanics that we haven't seen yet. There are tunnels. There are some maps with hills in them, and then you build tunnels through the hills. So I'm hoping we can get as far as one of those maps to show you that. Rooster Teeth Minecraft Let's Play reference, nothing weird. I mean, it's quite weird. Sarah with Stars gets the reference, which is good. Thank you, Sarah with Stars, for getting references. I don't have to. So yeah, hopefully you can join me again on Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to look for somebody to raid now. LT Bago says, as long as you're having fun, play what you like. I enjoy watching the Emma Brain work. The Emma Brain was the Emma Brain is struggling with this game. The Emma Brain is trying its best to work. Let's see who is live. Any cool people? Well, Nespar is live. That definitely qualifies as a cool person. Twitch is. Shall I raid Twitch? They've probably got raids turned off. Quite brave of Twitch actually to go live right after making that announcement about deleting all the highlights. I bet that's the only thing that people in that chat are asking about is the highlights. Anyone else we could go to apart from Nespa? Not that I don't want to raid Nespar, but I want to raid different people different days. Particularly, let me just check if anyone else is playing this game. No, just me. It's not that popular of a game anyway, so that's expected. Does hugging a blowhigh make your Celeste ability better or worse? Nox Dracoria is lovely. Interesting idea, Tibago. They're on the Be Right Back screen. Don't know how long they've been on that. They're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, we could raid them if they come back from their BRB. I raided them before. Their name is vaguely familiar. No, I haven't. Okay, yeah, no, since this is the first time I'll have raided them, we'll go there. It's always good to Always good to meet new people. But we might have to stall for time a bit while they come back from their break. You don't happen to know, T-Bagger, if you're lurking there, how long of a break they're on. It's a Ratmost friend. Okay, yes, I have probably been there from a Ratmost raid or a Ratmost shout out or another such thing. Best Ratmost. No idea, sorry. Okay. Well, let's chat for a few minutes until they come back, and if they don't come back in a few minutes, we'll raid Nesbar instead. How about some bonus lingo? I'm a little disappointed that because the level 1 entrance hallway thing, as you unlock more areas, you get paintings appearing on the walls, and this area you don't. And I'm a bit disappointed that there's no easy way back to the egg. Sure, thank you for the stretch. Oh, I didn't drink water when T-Bagger requested it earlier. I'd better do that now. There. I downed the entire glass to make up for not doing it earlier. And we'll do a stretch as well. We might as well be in full screen. The stretch. Nox is back! Okay, we will go there then. Oh. As soon as I've done my stretch. Oh. You know, Matcha spending hard-earned channel points needs to get their value for money in stretches. Oh! Oh! Ow. Ow. Stretch is done. Thank you, Matcha. And thank you for being here. And thank you, everyone, for being here. And now, let us do a raid. So, I'm going to plop a message in chat. If you would like to put this message in Nox's chat when we raid in, that would be awesome. If you're subscribed, then you can use this version of the message. And if you're not subscribed, then use any emotes you like with that message. Use your own emotes, use the emotes of someone you follow, or use these dancing dinosaurs. As I say, I will be back tomorrow and Sunday. Maybe say hi to Nox, maybe give Nox a follow. And Rooney says thank you for the lovely stream. Matcha says bye and have a great rest of your day, and is probably frantically composing a poem for the raid. But yes, until then, thank you all very much for watching, and bye for now. Howie, you did it! You finally redeemed first at the end of the stream. Congratulations.